I know, I'm terrible. I said I would make more. I will make more, and here you go, I am here. Today I'm going to answer Nerimon's survey 2013. I can't remember the questions off the top of my head, so I've written down on my laptop. What is my biggest fear? This is a really tough question actually, because I'm scared of a lot of things, and I'm not sure which one's the biggest fear. Like, I'm scared of spiders. Very scared of spiders. But I don't know if that's my biggest fear. My biggest fear would probably be death and leaving everyone behind, or someone else I know, or my friends or my family dying and leaving me behind. My biggest fear is probably being alone, because because being alone brings out all of your fears. So yes, I'm going to say being alone, because that seems to be a good answer. How did I find out Santa wasn't real? Well, this is an extremely traumatic story. I was on holiday and I was about 9, possibly, give or take, but I was about 9. I was in Lanzarote with my family, and my dad decided to inform me in the summer of when I was 9, I don't just turn 9 as well, that Santa wasn't real. Thanks, Dad. You owe me. You owe me years of childhood there. Yes, I found out when I was 9, on holiday. Surely that isn't the best time to break it to your child, but I still had to carry on with it because my sister's 2 years younger than me, so I had to actually carry on with it. And as a 9-year-old, having to accept the responsibility of knowing that Santa wasn't real and couldn't tell my sister, who, we were sneaky children and kept trying to prove Santa's existence. We made him sign a contract at one point. I can't remember what it said, but I remember making him sign a contract. Yes. What is the best idea I've ever had? Starting music, probably. That probably wasn't my idea, to be fair, as I was 8. Probably carrying on with music and getting through all my flute grades, then learning more instruments. So I think that they were good ideas, because they've now actually led me to where I kind of want to be. So I'm very happy about that. Very happy. What is the most embarrassing thing your parents have ever done? I don't think my parents are actually that embarrassing. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I think I had pretty good parents. Whenever you got in a car with one of your friends, they decided to tell your friends all of the embarrassing childhood stories. My friends were always pretty... My friends didn't care that my embarrassing stories were being told. I didn't really have that many embarrassing... Well, yeah, I did have embarrassing stories. Let's save that for another day. Yeah, let's save that. But no, I don't think my parents were that embarrassing. At least I can't think of anything off the top of my head, which kind of implies that they weren't that embarrassing. If you were only allowed to pick one career for the rest of your life, what would it be? Can I pick, like, different alternatives? I don't want to do all of them at once, but I think there's like there's like loads of different ones that I'd like to do. Like, obviously, if you gave me a chance to be a Time Lord, or a Time Lord companion, well, that just knocks everything else out of the water. But then I'd also like to be on stage, like in musicals, which would never happen, but it's still my dream career. I just love musicals. You may have gathered that. I love musicals, I love singing, I just love being in musical theatre, because it's just so much fun. Also playing music, writing music, basically music. Or if you let me test video games, that is also a good career. So any of those three, if any openings for any of those three come up, please let me know, because that would be amazing. Whenever anyone asks me now what I'm going to do after uni, I'm going to say I'm going to be the Doctor's companion. I think it's totally achievable. Right, so I tag Katie, Velociraptor, Calabasaur, Georgia, Damien, and just anyone else that actually watches these. I'll see you soon. Bye.